Hello, welcome back. I wanted to thank the 14 subscribers I have. I don't know who you are, but you could probably leave a comment telling me who you are. And I also want to thank the 100 people that viewed my video. I don't know who you are, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you. So normally I'm here to be funny because that's just how I am, but I'm going to talk about something on a serious note. So, as everybody knows, everybody's going through something we don't know about. Everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own journey. I happened to come across a picture in my phone of the late Morgan J. Penn. She was basically a cousin to me and my family. And I never really understood suicide or anything around that, depression, suicide, anxiety, because my family didn't talk about that, because my family did not believe in that. We are Christians and they don't believe in that. So go back, it was 2011. Yes, 2011. The summer of 2011. I was in writer's block and Morgan was there. And Morgan was a great poet, a great spoken word artist, she was just a great person overall. But that summer, she had a different, she had like a different vibe to her than she normally did. I was only, 12? So I really didn't understand. Cause I was like, well, I don't get it. I don't, whatever. Some days I see her and she looked just really, really sad. But it's like when you see my face, I look mad. Doesn't mean I'm mad. It's just my face. So I didn't really say much. And she was just really, really quiet. And one day she came outside and talked to my grandmother, and my grandmother was like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "I'm fine." She's like, "You don't look fine." And my grandmother, she's a very spiritual person, so she can not sense, but she knows that something is wrong, and like she'll feel it in her spirit, as she would say. So it's just crazy how you never know when it's the last time you're gonna be with somebody, see somebody, or talk to somebody. So I remember that summer I had gotten an argument with her because she had said something I didn't like. And it was like kind of rude. So I was just like, we argued about it. We actually argued. And if I could go back in time, I wish I wouldn't have argued with her because she didn't come back to writer's block after that. So I was like, well, what's going on? Like, why isn't she here? They're just like, she's some time to herself. So I was like, okay. But I felt bad. I went to say I apologize for how I was speaking. Like, I was just mad, but it wasn't correct for me to do that. So I didn't see her again. And I'm fast forward to September. At the library. And, I'm on the computer on Facebook. I was sneaking on Facebook. I was supposed to have it. So I'm on Facebook. I get a call. And my friend, she said, "Shayla." I said, "What?" She's like, "Morgan's dead." I said, "Huh?" She said, "Morgan's dead." I said, "You're lying." So it's crazy because I'm already on Facebook and I see a post saying, "Rest in peace, Morgan." And I was like, this is a joke. This is not the Morgan Penn I know. But I feel like I'm in a dream right now because what in the world, what just happened? How did she die? Was she killed? Like, I didn't know what to do. So I ran home. I used to live on Huntington Street, and the library is right here, literally. So I literally ran. And I told my grandmother, I was like, "Morgan's dead." She said, "Huh? Morgan's dead?" I said, "Yes, Morgan died. I don't know how she died. Like, she's dead." And she was like, "What?" And I just had so many different emotions going on inside of me because how, why, when, what? Like, I just didn't know what to think. Mind you, I'm only 12 and I've never experienced this kind of pain before. I never had anybody else who committed suicide to do that. So I found out that Morgan committed suicide, as I just said, and my heart shattered because you really do never know what somebody is really going through until you actually talk to them. And for me to argue with her and not see her again and find out she died, that just really weighed on my heart because I wasted my last words with her right then and there when I argued with her. I wasted my last words. So I'm just like, dang. I remember going to school there, her funeral. I just broke down because I just didn't know. I was just like, wow. I just broke down. I didn't know I could do my work. I was just sad times 10. So I went to her funeral. Thank God it was closed casket. And I bawled my eyes out. Like, because why did I waste my last words with her? Arguing with her. It makes no sense. Or something stupid. Something, because she said something I didn't like. I could have just kept my opinion to myself. So I was really heartbroken. And I still am. She was such a beautiful soul. She was such a good person. Such a great person. So every time I have a picture of her in my phone still, and I'll post about it here and there. But that's just crazy. So please, just please don't don't argue with somebody that you love or you care about. Don't stop talking to them because you guys got an argument or you guys fell off, because you never really know when it's that last person's time. That's why I go so hard for friendships, because especially if I care about you, because I never know what can happen to you or what can happen to me. And I don't want my last words to be no words at all or negative words. I want it to be positive words. I want to end on a good note. That's why when I lose friends that I love, like care for, that's why I just get so sad, because you never know. Like, I don't want to hear about one of my friends, something happened to them. And last time I talked to her was a couple months ago. Like, I feel horrible. So just please do that. Just please, spend every day with your loved one like it's their last day, or like it's your last day. If you're gonna be mad, talk it out. Please don't leave nothing resolved. Don't leave feelings bottled up, because that's what makes everything worse. And suicide is never an option. I don't believe in it. It's just really never an option. It's not fair. That person doesn't know who are they leaving behind, because they might feel like nobody cares about them, but there are people that care about them, and it's just not fair that they have to feel like that. So please speak up. Please bother your friends. If they seem more sad than normal, if they seem more mad than normal, please bother them. Get the answer out of them. Let them know that you're here. And you should be there automatically for them regardless. That's a job. That's your obligation as a friend, is to be there for your friend regardless. But if you know something is off, bother them. Get in their face, be under them. Like, just don't let them slip away from you, please. Because it's the worst feeling ever when you can't help somebody. And I mean, it's been 6 years, so I do get sad about it every now and then. But if I could go back in time, I was only 12 years old, but with the knowledge that I know now, if I could go back in time, I would try to get her some help, or just tell somebody what's going on. Or if you're not good at that kind of stuff, then find them some help. Some people aren't good at comforting people, which is understandable, but find them some help. Don't let them slip away from you like that, because it's not a good that I wouldn't wish that feeling I used to feel, I would wish it on my worst enemy. So that ends today's video. I hope you guys really took something from that. Subscribe, comment what you think below. I hope I really touched a lot of you guys out there today. And remember, you never know what somebody's going through, so please treat them the way you want to be treated. Am I saying be nice all the time? Am I saying be nice all the time? No, because some people think that because they're going through something, they can be rude to everybody. But just don't be blatantly rude for no reason. And that girl who's always quiet in class, or that boy who's always quiet in class, you never know what's going on at home. You don't know what they're thinking. So just try to be nice to everybody. And that's all I have to say for today. And I hope you guys have a great day.